What if I told you some of the foods you think are healthy are actually spiking your blood sugar faster than soda? And the worst part? Most people eat these every single day. Let's break down the top 7 hidden blood sugar spikes you need to watch out for. Before starting 7 points, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then quickly subscribe to The Health Reason so that you can continue to receive such health-related point tips and other information. Let's start. No one flavor yogurt. Let me ask you something. When you pick up a cup of yogurt and it says low fat, high protein, made with real fruit, your brain automatically relaxes. You think, this is healthy. But here's the shocker. Many flavored yogurts contain 15, 20, sometimes even 25 grams of added sugar in one tiny cup. That's almost the same as a dessert. And here's where it gets dangerous. When fat is removed from yogurt, companies often add sugar to improve taste. Less fat, more sweetness. Now imagine this. You eat flavored yogurt in the morning on an empty stomach. Within minutes, the sugar hits your bloodstream. Your blood glucose rises sharply. Your pancreas senses danger. It releases insulin quickly, almost urgently. And that fast spike? It's followed by a crash. That mid-morning energy dip, that sudden hunger at 11 a.m., that craving for something sweet again. It wasn't random. It was a blood sugar roller coaster. Over time, repeated spikes like this can increase insulin resistance, trigger fat storage, increase risk of prediabetes. And the scary part? Most people eat this every single day, thinking they're being healthy. The solution isn't to fear yogurt. It's to choose wisely. Plain Greek yogurt, no added sugar. Add fresh berries. Add chia seeds. Add nuts. Now you control the sugar, not the label. No too white bread. White bread, the fastest breakdown. White bread looks harmless, soft, light, comforting. But inside your body, it acts almost like pure glucose. Here's why. White bread is made from refined flour. During processing, fiber is stripped away. And fiber is critical. Fiber slows digestion. Fiber slows sugar absorption. Fiber protects your blood sugar. When fiber is removed, the carbohydrate becomes fast digesting, very fast. Within minutes of eating white bread, it breaks down into glucose. Blood sugar rises rapidly. Insulin surges. Now imagine eating white toast for breakfast, white sandwich for lunch, white pasta for dinner. That's 3 spikes in one day. Day after day, month after month. This constant demand for insulin can slowly reduce your body's sensitivity to it. That's how insulin resistance begins. And insulin resistance is the silent doorway to belly fat, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome. The scary part? White bread doesn't make you feel like you did something wrong. No sugar taste, no dessert feeling. But metabolically, it behaves almost the same. The smarter alternative. 100% whole grain bread, real fiber content, slower digestion, steadier energy. Because stable blood sugar means stable energy, means stable health. No 3 fruit juice, liquid sugar in disguise. This one shocks people. It's natural. It's from fruit. It says 100% juice. But here's the truth. When fruit is turned into juice, something critical disappears. Fiber. The whole fruit has fiber that slows sugar absorption. Juice does not. That means when you drink a glass of orange juice, your body absorbs the sugar rapidly, almost instantly. And here's something most people don't realize. It takes 3 to 4 oranges to make 1 glass of juice. Would you sit down and eat 4 oranges at once? Probably not. But drinking them? Easy. And your bloodstream feels it. Studies show fruit juice can spike blood sugar nearly as quickly as soda. Liquid sugar is absorbed faster than solid food. No chewing, no slowing mechanism, just rapid absorption. That spike leads to insulin surge, energy crash, increased hunger later, and if this becomes daily, it can contribute to weight gain, fat accumulation around the liver, increased diabetes risk. Fruit is healthy, but fruit juice? In excess, it's a metabolic shortcut to spikes. Better choice? Eat the whole fruit. Chew it. Let the fiber do its job. Your pancreas will thank you. No 4 breakfast cereals, the morning sugar bomb, colorful box, heart-healthy label, whole grain stamp. But turn it around. Look at the sugar content. Many breakfast cereals contain refined grains, added sugar, artificial flavors. Even healthy cereals can have 18 grams of sugar per serving. And here's the problem. Most people don't eat 1 serving. They eat 2 or 3. So what happens? You start your day with a glucose surge. Then by 10 a.m., you're tired, hungry, craving coffee or snacks. That's not weak willpower. That's blood sugar instability. High glycemic breakfast foods train your body to expect rapid energy and rapid crashes. Over time, this pattern increases. Insulin demand, fat storage, craving cycle. Instead, try steel-cut oats, eggs with vegetables, high-protein breakfast. Protein plus fiber knocks slower digestion. Slower digestion, smoother blood sugar. And smooth blood sugar means better focus, longer energy, fewer cravings. Your morning sets the tone for your entire metabolic day. No 5 white rice, the silent spike. White rice is simple, neutral, comfort food, eaten worldwide. But nutritionally, it's highly refined. Just like white bread, the fiber layer is removed. This increases its glycemic index, which means it converts to glucose quickly. If you eat a large bowl of white rice alone, your blood sugar rises sharply. Now here's the nuance. Rice itself isn't evil. Portion size matters. Food combination matters. White rice plus vegetables plus protein spikes less than white rice alone. But many people eat large carb-heavy portions. Repeated spikes from high glycemic meals can slowly push the body toward insulin resistance. Better swap brown rice, quinoa, cauliflower rice, or reduce portion size and increase protein. Because balance matters more than elimination. No 6 overripe bananas, the sweet transformation. Bananas are healthy, but as they ripen, their starch turns into sugar. A greenish banana has more resistant starch. A very brown banana has a higher sugar content. The riper it gets, the faster it impacts blood sugar. Now, this doesn't mean bananas are bad. It means awareness matters. If someone already struggles with blood sugar control, an overripe banana alone on an empty stomach can cause a sharper spike. Pair it with peanut butter, almonds, Greek yogurt. Adding fat or protein slows sugar absorption. Same fruit, different blood sugar response. That's the power of food combinations. No 7 French fries, the double hit. This one is powerful. Fries are high in refined carbs, deep-fried fats, so you get a double metabolic effect. First, the potatoes break down into glucose. Second, the frying process adds unhealthy fats. This combination can increase inflammation, insulin demand, fat storage, and portion sizes, often massive. Large fries can contain more carbs than you realize. Frequent fast food consumption is strongly associated with increased insulin resistance over time. Better option? Baked sweet potatoes, air-fried wedges, smaller portions. You don't need perfection. You need consistency. Ending tips for you. Here's the truth. None of these foods are evil, but unawareness is dangerous. Blood sugar spikes don't scream. They don't cause immediate pain. They happen quietly, silently, until one day your doctor says, your numbers are higher than normal. And that's when people realize it wasn't one big mistake. It was a small daily choice. Now you know, and knowledge changes behavior. If this opened your eyes, comment stable below. Because stable blood sugar means stable energy, means a stable life.